you know, ever since, Uno's, basically has disappeared from the waste.
Yeah, I take those home, and then what I do, I buy, I don't know, I'll buy shredded cheese, mozzarella or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, well, you lucked out. I said, you probably would have had it parked over at Subway. I said, Subway or First Watch?
I went over to that cleaning place over there the other day to take my new owl for church to be altered. Picking it up
Over there by the hotel.
Well, it's over there in that parking lot there next to Giordano's and First Watch and that place over there.
Yeah.
You go like you're going to go to UDF, and then there's that connecting road that's now through there. You can go through.
Yeah.
So I picked that up on Thursday. That seemed like nice people in there.
Somebody was standing at the front desk the other day, and they're, asking you where they could get some alcohol.
To drink or to?
Yeah.
Oh.
These people, their beer.
Well, right across the road.
Fucking beer out.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Hampton.
And
I've never been in the Homewood parking lot.
And they were, and the guy said, well, I want to know if it's walking distance. Something walking.
Oh, everything's in walking distance up there.
And
if you can figure out how to cross the road.
They're telling, they're sending them over toward. What are they trying to send them? Come on. And I said, wait. I said, do you know where the Giordano's is? And the guy said,
oh, that's right, okay.
And the guy said, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he said, I know exactly.
I don't know why I was thinking the hotel, the Hampton was on that. No, Hampton was on the other side of the freeway. You're on the west side, you're on the east side of the freeway.
I'm on this side.
Well, east side of the freeway, yeah, okay, yeah.
So is the Hampton.
I thought the Hampton was on the west side of the freeway.
Huh.
Really?
No, it's on this side.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go up to the
no,
BP,
you're right. Okay. Well, I know why.
Hampton.
You know why I think that? Because when I was driving you for interviews, you interviewed the first place you interviewed was on the west side of the freeway.
Yeah, I was in the places over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my truck.
That's always stuck in my mind. Okay. All right.
Anyway, this guy is asking, they're telling, I said, wait a minute. I said, you guys want beer? And he said, yeah.
Oh, he didn't want a steak store. Yeah. Or a liquor agency now, I guess you'd call it.
Right, but he was asked about alcohol.
Well, and when people say alcohol, they usually mean liquor. That's what if I were to ask for that, if on beer, I'd say beer. Wine, I'd say wine.
Yeah, right. These guys are saying alcohol. And I'm saying, look, you guys want beer.
Where are they from? Where are they from?
All over the United States.
Oh, well, I was just trying to, if there was a regional sort of pattern there, I was trying to. Okay.
Fans of this rock on the ring thing. To me, it was kind of like the Deadhead group.
Yeah. I've never heard of them. Is that a group or is that like a music festival?
I never heard of either, but it was a music group. Several different bands playing.
So it was like a little bit of
multiple different things.
Okay.
And they were down at fuck, I can never remember.
Soccer stadium?
Yeah, there by the fairgrounds.
Well, and Rob McClaskey, Thomas's friend, he had a food cart down there. And that's, Thomas was talking about. Actually, I think Thomas worked that festival.
It was a fucking 4-day thing.
Yeah. I think Thomas actually did a little, moonlighting at that on Rob's cart, Rob's truck. Yeah. Good for Rob. Good for Thomas.
And anyway, and I said, I said, well, screw that. I said, no. I said, you don't have to go there. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, okay, you know where the Giordano is. You got pizza there last night when you checked in.
I never knew where they were before. I was glad to go by that place.
And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, I know where the Giordano's is. I said, all right. I said, you walk to the Giordano's. I said, when you go to the Giordano's, I said, go left of it. I said, walk. I said, another 100 yards. I said, there's the damn carryout, UDF.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
I said, go in there. I said, they got beer out there.
Oh, so he didn't want to go in and sit down someplace and drink a beer.
No, he didn't want a bar.
Okay.
And then when we went asking for bars, I said, get them all yellow.
Well, mellow mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been my suggestion right off the bat. Yeah.
And they're telling, off plate, away from that might have a bar. I said, no. I said, these guys are walkers. I said, because they're riding a bus to and from the concert. They don't want to drive.
Isn't it? Yeah. I've never been in there, but Thomas has been there a lot.
I said, mellow yellow.
Mellow mushroom.
Has a full bar.
Well, it's not mellow yellow, it's mellow mushroom.
I just keep saying mellow yellow. I don't know why.
Well, because that was a song back when we were growing up, or there was a refrain in the song when we were growing up about mellow yellow.
Well, I think it's because of the second thing on the back. The mushroom is yellow.
Yeah, no, I mean it's actually it would probably be a bit of a contest there to see which one's more expensive, Giordano's or mellow yellow. I think you probably get more bang for your buck from Giordano's. I mean, in terms of flavor, you certainly do. Although mellow, see, I do it.
Well, see, nobody
I think it too.
But see, none of us at the hotel because it tastes like something out of a Hunt's Peace Kingdom.
What, that?
Yeah, the tomato sauce.
Giordano's?
We don't like the.
Oh well, fuck! You don't eat Giordano's for the tomato sauce. You eat it because it's got like about 8 pounds of cheese per square inch. That's why you eat it.
Oh, they can do a real flat, awful. I mean, it's like nothing. I mean, you want to get it at the You want to get it at the grocery store and buy.
I saw some of their flat stuff once, and I was not impressed. I will say that.
No, it's like you're buying crust.
That stuff to
goats.
That stuff to me is incomparable.
I got you real thick.
I know you did. Yeah.
Right.
See, it's ever since Uno's basically has disappeared from the waste.
Yeah, I take those home. And then what I do, I buy, I'll buy shredded cheese, mozzarella or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on top.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put a couple slices on a paper plate.
Load it up with Parmesan, yeah. Pepper, throw some hot sauce on it, shit. Yeah.
I'll nuke it.
Yeah.
That's what I have to cook with.
Well, you made this boy's week here but I thought there was, I saw the thing in the bags and I thought, well, Henry's come over. I must have left the door unlocked. And then I realized, no, I had not left the door unlocked. And I could have let Henry sometimes would bring stuff. And I thought, oh, gee, they've just been, And but then I thought, well, they might not be all that comfortable. Liz would probably be comfortable coming in. I don't know, anyway, but I thought,
Well, I thought they'd check the house when you're gone.
Well, that's true, and they do, and so then I realized themselves, Paul's got his key, he just let himself in. Yeah. I did not hear you at all. And I got thinking, it's a good thing. I got thinking after it was a good thing I didn't hear him because it would have. If I had been sort of in that, I might have just grabbed my
run out with a gun.
Yeah, fucking grabbed my gun. Yeah. But then I'm sure by that time I would have, realized it was you.
Yeah.
But,
But I said there, piled it all there, and I thought, well, he's going out with Liz and Henry.
I usually leave that door open
And he'll be
enough so I
back.
can see what's kind of going on out here, you know, through the crack, you know. And I always leave lights on.
But there were hardly any lights on at all when I come in.
I may not have had this big light. Well, I don't leave the big light on.
There was
anyway.
vaguely one on in the living
Yeah,
room.
that's
in
a stronger light than the one I had, because that's an LED light. That's and it's sort of spotlights. So I get a lot more reflection off the ceiling now.
But
The backstory on this is that Paul brought me over a bunch of food on Monday night, and I was asleep and I didn't hear him. To summarize.
I meant to come by yesterday and I didn't.
So you were off yesterday and
Right.
today.
But I were, yeah.
Well, I didn't know if they were going to give you
Because of the
Wednesday off. I
concert.
mean, because I thought sometimes they either have you work both days off, you know, and then that's it, or they, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I didn't know I was going to get today off. You know, I thought they'd have me back today too.
What's-
I thought I was only going to get one.
What's the without using names? What's the saga with the individual whose name begins with L, who seems to be also the L being synonymous for layabout?
Oh,
You know who I mean, too.
Lonnie.
Yeah. Is he still there?
Yeah, she's
Is he
there.
still breathing oxygen and taking up space?
Oh,
That one.
no.
Oh, is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh, was he ejected or would he leave on
He
his
did it himself.
Oh, he did it himself? He saw the writing
Yeah,
on the wall?
no, he turned around.
There had to be
Grandma,
about 8
he
books
was-
on the wall for that guy.
He was doing he was cleaning the doors, guest room doors,
Yeah.
and he turned around and he said, "Oh, by the way, I cannot work weekdays anymore because I have a new job." And it's like, what?
Phrases, you know, calculated to endear you to your employer's heart.
He said, I can only work weekends. But looked at, and it come out of Heather's mouth first. Good luck with your new job. And he said, what?
Oh,
And she said, weekends only isn't gonna work. She said, and there is no second shift. She said, that's it. She said, you know, you're out of here.
was he gone that day or did they give him a little bit of a notice? Not that it would have made any difference that you
No.
can tell.
That was it. Bye.
Well, there you go.
And
That's kind of, you know, sort of brightened your day in terms of, you know, you didn't have to deal with all that bullshit.
I don't never find any.
Well, I mean, that's the problem, is the expectation that he's going to work, and if he's not working, then, you know, then here you are having to be, you know, sort of running interference, and now I hope that's all sort of smoothed out.
No, we don't have a replacement.
Well, still, you know, I mean, hell, again, how can you tell the difference? You know, I mean, it's,
Oh, and Jim,
yeah.
maintenance guy,
Yeah.
and the poor fuck died.
Oh, shit, that's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, he was at work.
What do you have? You have cancer?
No,
Oh, he just dropped dead?
he had that heart attack thing.
Okay.
We took him out of the hotel.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Yeah, that's right, he did, right? Yeah.
He got off for work 7 minutes and he come back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he called in like May 1st and then said, I have a real dizzy ass headache. He said, I'm not coming in.
Did he get a cerebral?
I'm not gonna
You have a
commit
cerebral
today.
aneurysm?
I'm not. Nobody has actually told me what.
Yeah. Well, you know, the really bad headache is typical of a cerebral aneurysm. So, I mean, that's the standard, you know, classic description. I have the worst headache of my life. Boom.
And well,
that's a shame.
needless to say, we were at his memorial like Tuesday.
That's a shame. That's too bad.
Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday.
Don't look at that one. That's no good. That's the calendar there.
Well,
there's the calendar.
Anyway, okay, no, because he was in here because we had a big soccer team in.
Yeah.
And they ripped down our basketball court. You know, has like all kinds of metal posts around it, and kind of like a fabric-y chain link fence.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a fish net thing, a cloth net.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Like it's driving. Anyway, they ripped up posts and pipes and all down these little bastards. And out there and rebuilding and stuff. Heather and Jim's out there putting all these pipes back up and bolting and locking them back together and putting the fence thing back up.
This was a soccer/football team doing
that? They're like middle school kids. Ripped it down.
Well, you know, junior high school kids can get really big. Come on.
Yeah, well, anyway, they did.
Hormones, huh?
They did. And so, you know, put it back.
Some of those kids are shaving their backs by the time they're 13.
He helped put it back, you know, out there putting it back together and stuff, and he was going on as how it was making him dizzy and lightheaded and stuff.
Well, arms over the head, I mean, that's almost like a death sentence for me, so yeah. So.
And so he called and said, he couldn't commit.
It's called vertebral steel. Subclavian steel is what it's called.
Yeah. Well, then that afternoon his wife called and said she found him dead on the living couch.
At least it was fast. Relatively painless. Scary, but...
So I've actually never, you know, what the actual thing was.
It was a cardiovascular event, very obviously, from what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, at least you know it wasn't cancer. It wasn't like, oh, you know, he's got this big eating cancer.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, he was a nice guy, wasn't he? Yeah, see, that's the thing.
He was a fucking workaholic like we wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that's what you'd said earlier. Yeah. I was just going to say my favorite generalizations, but he's the guy that disproves the generalization. He's being a really nice guy.
Yeah. You ask me all the time, do you ever go home?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, not everybody notices.
Yeah,
everybody notices the good employee that does, 80% more than the other people do, and they always seem like they're always there. You know, I mean, when I've stayed in hotels for any length of time, I mean, you see it in the Radisson, you see it. I saw it at the Holiday Inn in Chicago. You see it. You notice it. But you really have to stay more than 2 or 3 days to really get into the pattern.
It's the regular people that are there all the time. I mean,
an overnight stay guy ain't gonna notice that.
Yeah. I wish my apartment for my place was as big as one of these. But thought I could stick my whole part in one
in one of those suites?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But you've got a very nice place.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You go in the door, there's, you got rid of the couch, you got a bed off to the side and stuff. But shit, these things are twice the size as mine.
That's like that Radisson Blue thing they gave me.
But my bathroom, living room, bedroom, it's all, you know.
Came back from Tony's, you know, that first year there. You know, I mean, I stopped on the way back, you know, and went back up there for 4 or 5 days, and you know, they gave me this, you know, this 2-room thing, you know, and of course this bathroom was basically almost as big as this living room. Well, no, that's not true. Half the size of this back room here. You know, it looked like it was lit up like something from Mad Max. You know, it was some scene from Mad Max, you know, in the desert. You know, and it's like where do I spend all my time? In the can, you know, in the bedroom, you know, in the front room, you know. And it was every bit as big as a lot of people. It was every bit as big as your place. You know. Yeah, it was like half of the bedroom.
Oh, the bathroom.
Well, no, the whole place. I mean, the whole sort of 3-room thing. You know, in fact, half of the bedroom area basically was just open floor space. It's like, you know, there's the bed, which is like in itself would be like a helipad, you know.
No, if you, okay, I'll tell you what.
And you've got this thing over here, you know, these leading to the closets in the tea area, you know.
No, if you want a single king bedroom, all right, a room with a single king,
yeah,
and a fold-out couch, and a full complimentary kit like this,
yeah,
in a room,
yeah.
all right, you want the 23s in this Homeland Suite.
Well, then they
sure.
upgraded. See, Radisson upgraded me. I just wanted a single bed, you know, in a room that ideally faced the river. That's what I wanted, you know. And they said, oh, well, you know, we can give you an upgrade. You know, I said, it's not going to charge me anything more. No, sir, not at all.
No, sometimes they have to do it because you'll get families for something, and they take the lower shed.
That's exactly what they said. Yeah.
And that's how you get bumped up.
No, I said, well,
and you're staying the same rate.
God bless that family. Yeah,
you're moving up.
I mean, I had no idea when I said yes to this. You know, when I walked into that place, I thought, this is going to be the best hotel room in the entire Western world.
I mean, you've got people, they come in and have, every weekend there's always birthday.
And I thought, now I understand why Brad Bethel liked to stay at nice hotels.
You know. Oh, we're here, we're going. A friend in town's having a birthday, we're here for the birthday. Well, probably know the birthday's going to be in our hotel. And they always take a 23 because that is the biggest, all of them, all the way up through. They're the biggest freaking rooms in the place.
Obviously, what they
will
give Thomas and me here this year.
They will stick. No, they'll stick like 10 people or better.
Oh well, no, this place was obviously designed, you know, because you had the fold-out couch in the front area, you know, and then
yeah, the fold-out couch and the king bed, and you got all this open floor space.
Yeah, you could easily.
They are packing the.
Well, no, this was clearly some place they often would use for entertaining too. It was in the very center of the building, you know, basically got off the elevator and walked right into it.